Hello, Taurus. This is your love guidance for the last half of November. This is for Taurus sun signs. If you like or resonate with this, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. And also, guys, that was my link to my shop. So if you guys are interested in getting a personal, I have really exciting news right now. All of the personal guidance right now is half off. So everything's half off, and if you guys are interested in joining in or participating in that sale, I do recommend taking advantage of that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, Taurus. We're going to be talking about how you and your person feel about each other and how you both see each other during the last 2 weeks in the month. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So Taurus, how you may be seeing things, or how you may be feeling with this person that you're interested in. Now, this can be someone that you're just interested in. It could be a love interest, a situationship, or a crush. Okay, this is really not for relationships. This is always for singles out there, looking for the right type of guidance. So you guys, again, if you guys are interested in getting a personal, because this is very general and it may or may not resonate with you and your person of interest, but if you do want a personal, everything's half off right now at my shop, so check that out. All right, so you guys may be in this place where you're feeling pretty regretful, and it could be extremely regretful. You seem to go from highs and lows. You go up and then you go down, Taurus. You're very, very, it's like you're spinning. Your mind is literally like, your mind is going to be all over the place. A lot of things are going to be coming up in your mind the last half of the month, because part of you is going to be pretty happy and excited about things, but the other part of you is extremely regretful. And I think that it's something about everything you said about someone, about this love interest in the past. You could be in this space where you're taking back every word you said about this person, every bad word, every negative connotation associated with this person. You're taking that all back, and you really didn't mean to say these things, and you realize the impact and the effect that it has had on this person's life, and you feel extremely regretful about this. So a lot of you guys are going to be going over the details about this connection, and also realizing that the conflicts that you have or had with this connection, you gave it more power. You gave the connection more conflict when you really approached this situation with conflict. So you approached it with conflict, so it created more conflict between you and this person, and between you, this person, and others as well. So you may feel like sometimes you could have been a little bit like guarded, or a lot guarded in the past with them, and you feel like now you're starting to realize that when you're guarded with them, that's what creates all this conflict. And also when you say certain things to them, that is what made all of these things happen in the past. So I think that now you want to take a different approach to love. I feel like you've observed something, and you have seemed to find a key to something. And I think the key that you have found is that if you have a more quiet, reserved approach when conflict comes up between you and them, that your lover is going to respond in a more healthy way towards you. You guys don't have the opportunity to even get to a point where you're butting heads with each other, or you're distancing yourself from each other. Because for some of you, you could have been trying to find out, how can I avoid distance in this connection? How can I avoid me running away or them running away? How can I keep this one way? And I think that you've uncovered something. I think you know that when conflicts come up, just don't say anything to push this person further, because this, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Aries person, or someone who has Piscean, Aryan influence. They could be born in March, because they're both, those two signs are in March. So for some of you, this is the kind of person where you're like, now you're starting to understand how they are personality wise. and now you're starting to really see like what you don't do and what you do, and when do you do it and when do you not, when do you hold back and when do you speak, in order for you to understand how to keep you guys from coming into that conflict. So a lot of you guys are really going backwards a little bit in your mind and really trying to figure out, how to keep things going, because this is also someone who I feel keeps you going. This person seems to put you in a constant trance when it comes to them. You become like really fixated on this person and fixed on them. You're fixed on them. Your mind is them. Your body, it's them. Your everything is them. Like your soul, all of that, that's them. So for you, it's like you love this feeling. I feel like this is your favorite way to be, in all of your life. For some of you, you could be 60 years old. You could be 75. You could be 30. You could be 19. But there's something about this person and this special connection that you have where it puts you in a different state of mind. It puts you in this state where everything around you is going in crazy. Like cars are moving fast, horns are honking, people are moving around, the world is spinning. Everything is going. Even you may be going. But when you're focused on this person, nothing else matters. The only thing that matters to you is what they think, how they feel, what are they trying to express to you, and the fact that they love you. So you guys could be feeling like you're ready for this new beginning in love. You could be ready to start a new relationship, and as a matter of fact, Taurus, I think a new relationship is starting at this time for you guys. So congratulations to you guys. If you are, you guys could be in a new relationship. All right. So your person of interest, this person could have some exaggerated emotions about you. And what I mean by exaggerated emotions is that they could be coming across a bit dramatic when it comes to the way they see things with you or the way they love you and how they show it. And this person is doing this purposely. This may not be a normal or natural flow of communication or a normal way that they act. They're doing this and being a little bit over the top with their expression of love to you because they feel that in the past, the way that they were, it wasn't working. In the past, you did not take them as seriously as they needed you to. So this time, they want you to understand how they truly feel about you. So they could be coming across like they're showing you greater amounts of love, attention, and all of this to you. Like to you, you may perceive it like it's just a lot. It may overwhelm some of you. But this person has to do this to reassure you, Taurus, that they are serious and that they really do want to be with you and that you actually mean something to them. But when this person is not really showing this side, then the other side of them you'll get is a more balanced, smart, mature, and well-studied individual. You really see the way their mind works during the last 2 weeks of November. You see them as very studious. They could be a student studying something right now. But they also have another way to them too, where they seem a little egotistical, maybe sometimes to you, like they have a big ego, but it's only because they want you to believe. That's the reason why you could take their approach to things the way that you take it, because of the way they assert themselves in the connection and maybe the way they talk about themselves. They do this so that you can understand that, believe in me, believe in us, believe in this love, believe that I do want to reciprocate you or that I do want to be with you. This person has this thing about them where they have a whole lot of passion in the inside of them. And I'm telling you, this person has a strong sun sign in Aries, or a strong Aries Mars, or Pisces sun sign with an Aries Mars or something like that. But this is how they love. You can tell a lot from how a person loves by looking at their Mars. And this is someone who, they don't need outside validation. They have all the internal validation in the world to already understand how to approach the situations with you. So this is a person who can validate themselves. They already have like enough confidence for the both of you. That's this kind of person. And it's not that they're egotistical, although it may come across as that to you, because you're a Taurus, you're an earth sign. You may not be used to this kind of energy, but this person is just, what they're saying is that they have natural psychic abilities where they know when it's time to protect themselves, and they know when they can let their hair down. And someone like this, I feel, wants to let their hair down, and they want to fantasize with you. They want to like play this game with you where you think otherworldly of the connection, even though that is not true. Even though they don't think this way, they play along with you, and they only do this so that you can understand that this is something that is God given. It's something that is God given. It's something that God is directing. But they kind of maybe dumb it down to your terms to fit your perception of things a little bit better, if that makes sense. So that you can kind of like understand that they are serious, all right, about you. Now, the way you see this person, you may feel like this is someone who is some sort of ambassador for a lot of people. And an ambassador is a person who can represent a lot of people, a community, a group of people, or mankind. I don't know. This could be a humanitarian. But you see them as someone who can connect other people to God through their words, their community. As you see the color blue here, their communication can do this. This could be a prophet. This could be a preacher. This can be someone who, if they're not in a church, then they probably belong in one, because this is a person who has a lot of wisdom in your eyes, and is someone who can do good for a lot of people by just really talking to people, trying to help them spiritually. Maybe they are some type of healer. Maybe they cleanse others' chakras. Maybe they're someone who can really just help. They just change people's lives, and they change lives by naturally being who they are. Naturally being in this person's presence can be healing to a lot of people, and that's something that you see in them. You also feel like it's time for this person to really really be the person that God created them to be right now. You can really feel like this person has a very powerful intuition, and that they shouldn't be afraid of their gifts. They shouldn't be afraid to be powerful, and also maintain this mystery about them where people don't understand and know how are they able to do what they do. And I think you love that people don't know, and I think that you want them to embrace the fact that that is rare. And so I think that you also want this person to continue to purify their life with all this love. Like you see them becoming such a better person because of all the love they have coming to them and the love that they're giving out. There's a lot of love, and this person should just feel free to be whoever they are. This is someone who has an awakened third eye. You see a lot of spiritual gifts, and you think about spiritual gifts when you think about them. This person is also connected to goddess energy as well. Could be a goddess if it's a woman that you're interested in, but they are. And a goddess is not anything stupid. It's something a goddess is basically someone who has God, who loves the Lord, who really, really loves the Lord, and who has like that channel, right, to be able to just really connect with God. So that's why I say that this person could be like definitely a person who can who's like a prophet, or who can help a lot of people or save a lot of people. And just really being in a church environment or some type of religious temple, like in Bali or something. They could be like some type of healer or practitioner. They could do something like that. And for my ladies, this could be like someone who's into physical therapy, some type of holistic health. That's how you see this person. The way they see you, they feel like you are preparing for healing right now. Like, or maybe they feel like you need to prepare for soul healing. You're going through a lot of healing right now. That's the way they see you. And you're learning how to forgive yourself for the things that you've done to them or said to them in the past. But you're also releasing everyone that doesn't benefit your healing process. So you could be letting a lot of people go right now too, Taurus. They feel like with faith you are invincible. You're untouchable, Taurus, when you have faith. When you believe in yourself, that you are one of the most powerful people that they know. When you believe that, then you can walk away from stuff. When you believe that, then no one can stop you. When you believe that, then you can get yourself out of situations that you've put yourself in. Believe in yourself, Taurus. Have faith. Also, they feel like you need to, be fair in all situations involving them. Like, if you know you are wrong about something, admit that to them and to yourself, and find a way to resolve the conflict you have with them instead of letting the conflict go on with them. I kind of get a sense that this person doesn't want to go down a dark road with you. They don't want things to go left. So they encourage you healing from stuff. They encourage you being faithful about things. They encourage you believing in your power, believing in the mysteries of God. They encourage you to speak like you are also a powerful leader and that you are a spiritual man or woman. They want you to speak like this as well. They're not going to be perfect, and they know that, but they want you to express your truth, to express the true you, the version of you that not all the time you show. And they want you to step into that more. And I feel like they want that because that's going to bring a whole lot of fairness to your connection overall together. And you two will have better days as a result. All right, that's all I have. Thank you. God bless.